wouldn't wish that upon my worst enemy, let alone my own flesh and blood. So don't get me wrong. I wish the pandemic wouldn't have happened. But considering that we have to live with it and live through it, this could be a unique opportunity for us. Here's the question I want you to think about next. Here's the question that's going to frame a lot of our learning this morning, and that is this. Educational experts that you are, answer me this. What is the likelihood our students are going to learn and work virtually after the pandemic? In their future lives, what's the likelihood they're going to learn and work virtually? Take a quick 30 seconds, turn to that colleague. What do you think? What do you think? On social hit, about 18% of our students, 100% of their coursework was being done virtually. Now, if you look at the last 10 years, every single year prior to the pandemic, both the total number of students and the percentage of students taking post-secondary coursework virtually has grown every single year. And why? Which students are taking advantage of a virtual setting? If you look at the research, it's primarily students who come from working class families and homes of poverty. Why is that? Because college is so expensive now. You know, when my wife and I, we met in college. My wife's a fellow teacher. Loans at the end that are like more than the first mortgage most of us had when we bought our first home, right? So it's hard for students to work full time and go to post-secondary school when you got to work around an on-campus schedule where I need to take this class Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 10:30 to 12. You have more flexibility in your schedule when you have a virtual option. So the kids who are taking advantage of a virtual setting for post-secondary are primarily kids who come from working class homes or homes of poverty. Now, here's what's sad. You look at the stats right now, which students are benefiting the least from virtual teaching right now? Kids of poverty. Why? Pew Research says 1 in 5 kids don't even have the technology at home to be able to consistently learn virtually, and those are primarily kids who come from homes of poverty. And some kids have the technology, but they don't have the home structure and support always to have them maximize the learning. So the kids most likely to need to learn virtually in college are the kids who are least benefiting from a virtual world right now.